Alright, the old man is back again. Play one more before we call it a night. Been making some changes. See if they help me at all. I doubt it, but we're gonna try. Oh, no. Well, this isn't good. Jose Uruguay it is. He's a good picture. I don't know if I can win with him against this lineup over here, but... Ugh. Not you, Jericho. Not you. Makes me want to puke seeing him in that outfit.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees.
Let's do this.
At the plate, George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed.
Good slider.
First out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Cole is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
3-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Up.
3-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Floating.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The throw pulls him off the bag. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called.
He's a little too
Indeed
fast.
It has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. From the stretch. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here.
Yep. It's going to be a struggle. I'll have to get that right. Get it right. Poor guy. I don't know what to say to him. No, don't forfeit. I don't want to forfeit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh my God.
Cut there
What was
to
I
begin
doing?
the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy
Gotta
with
slow down,
massive
big
power,
guy.
letting it eat.
Brenton takes his lead at third with 1 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
The 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Stanton on the run. And they can't run it down. Ready on 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And things are going to go from bad to
slow
worse
down,
now as
man.
a walk has been called. And
Slow
that's going
down.
to extend this lead. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Standing in, Torres. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got
Ooh,
a chance.
come on,
at
slow down, big guy.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Two and 0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3 and 0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3 and 1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3 and 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman. Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Urquidy, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Count still at 1-2. And now pitch on the way.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Maldonado has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Urquidy, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy
Dang.
that time. It's 1-1. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-2 the count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And he got another one here. He strikes out. He set down. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hicks.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Garrett. Go.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now a
what am I
miss,
doing?
and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is after it.
Oh no.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. the 2-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
What? Oh, but to
Not a
say.
good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count now, 3-2. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Torres brings it in. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. From the stretch, a bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
That's in there, base hit, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home.
Oh, no. No.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at
Why
third.
did the other guy go? Ugh.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Check swing here and a little looper. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Left fielder. Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. The pitcher, Jose Urquidy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. George Springer the next to hit, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes last time up. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Too low, 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind the ball in 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he is in there. So first and third with one away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch home. Still only one out in the inning. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Torres picks it up. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there's a base hit on the line. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now back.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Yankees. Number 39. Mark.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now back. Catcher.
To the plate now, Martin Maldonado.
Ugh.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 6 runs, only 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Here's George Springer. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Way outside. 1-2. Pitch is popped up.
Dang it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He was sat down on. On strikes in his last at bat.
Alex Bregman.
Set and the pitch, and that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider.
Come on, mate.
Quickly behind
Come on, get it together.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And now out of his stance is the home plate umpire Clyde Washington, as a balk has been called here.
Slow down, man.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Correa breaking for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down the strikes for the second time this afternoon. Standing in, Martin Maldonado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Urquidy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more
let him
here.
finish it.
Jose Urquidy.
Let him finish it. Poor guy, seven errors. You gotta be more patient.
First offering on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready now, George Springer. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Scorched to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back the second base.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Springer is on his way home. Altuve isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores. And they now lead by 9.
Now back the third base.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, but the throw is not in time. Bregman reaches on the strike. Strikeout.
The right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yordan Alvarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as
What am
he
I
just throws it
doing?
by him for strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Ottavino is actually a native New Yorker. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a cutter. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adam Ottavino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
He just has got to be more patient. Just slow down. You'll get it.
So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The first baseman, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back. The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Jose Urquidy. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And he throws it away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Into the box, George Springer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. That's by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Once again, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Michael Brantley is on deck. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. So now to the plate, Michael Brantley. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the belt, the pitch.
Come on, Nate.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will
All
do
right,
it.
let's get this over.
Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Labor.
Here comes the first pitch.
Torres.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Astros posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Jose Urquidy is credited with the win. Garrett Cole struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
All right, friends. I'm going to call it a night. Much love. Peace.
Stands our final line score this afternoon.